It's election season in Israel and these bechirot are hot. Any election cycle is a frenzied one, but it seems like the upcoming April 9 elections are especially fiery and fateful. I'm going to vote at the Israeli embassy in your nation capital. Hopefully they'll let me in with a camera. Okay, so they did let the camera in. So your typical Israeli campaign scene is all about the tapestry of political parties. But the current round often appears as the ultimate contest between the left and the right. Parties on both sides unite to form ideological conglomerates and run together despite subtle and often not so subtle differences. Some parties are being banned or reapproved last minute, while others are desperate to pass a minimum threshold of 3.25% of the votes. While we in South Jersey are somewhat distant from the all-Israeli campaigning craze, I see this as an opportunity to take a sneak peek into what really matters to the contemporary Israelis through the lens of the Israeli electoral system and political platforms. Now, roughly speaking, there are three realms about which the Israeli voters care: national security, economy, and the Jewish identity of the state. So on national security, the disagreements range between halting or increasing the Jewish settlement of Judea and Samaria, two-state solution or one-state solution, and softer or harder IDF's hand. On economy, it's a good old brawl between more or less taxation, regulation, and public services. As to the Jewish identity of the state, views vary between complete separation of religion and all the way to the state of Jewish religious law. Some parties can be simultaneously left and right on various issues, and voters enjoy a menu of parties as diverse and colorful as any Israeli shuk. You know, they say 2 Jews, 3 opinions, 4 synagogues. I add 40 parties and 1 Shaliach to make some seder in this balagan. To do that, I will be running an Israeli election simulation in the CATS JCC lobby on the election day, April 9th. I'll have a booth with a brief summaries of party platforms and a ballot box. And all the JCC goers will be able to learn about Israel's democracy and cast a symbolic vote. Not planning to visit JCC on April 9th? You'll be able to vote online. Just go to my webpage. You'll find information about parties and their platforms, and you can actually vote. By the way, you don't have to be of the voting age. Everybody can vote. You're the next.